Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Those of you cross-watching, welcome to your tarot love messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see how you'll be spending Valentine's Day and what surprises or what communication, any incoming messages you might be receiving. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here, where the show more section is. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at how you'll be spending your special day here. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing that there is a secret admirer around you. Okay, someone who definitely feels a lot of attraction, who definitely feels a sense of connectedness towards you. Okay, I think this is someone who. So here's the thing. I think this may be someone who already is in a relationship with someone else, or maybe you're in a relationship with this person. But I feel like this is someone who's admiring you from a distance. It's very likely that you might receive a message from this person here. Okay, some contact, some communication from this person. You might also receive a nice bouquet of flowers here. Okay, because I'm seeing flowers. You're being gifted flowers. A lot of you are being gifted a very beautiful bouquet of roses or flowers this Valentine's Day. But for some of you, it feels like it's from a secret admirer. They might leave a note behind. They might sign off as, your secret admirer. For a lot of you, I think you know who this may be, or at the very least you have a bit of an inkling as to who this could be. But this is someone who definitely feels very attracted to you, very drawn to you, to your energy, a moth to a flame, an insect to a flame type of energy here. For some of you, you'll be hearing from an ex or someone from the past this Valentine's Day. Okay, someone whom you might have, the two of you might have been romantically involved with in the past, whether you've had a relationship with this person, or even if you just were loosely involved with one another. I feel like there is someone here who will be trying to, it feels like it's an attempt to reconnect with you, and they chose this special day because it feels like this is someone who misses you, someone who might still have lingering feelings for you, someone who might, still feel very connected to you, still feel like they're in love with you, and Valentine's Day might just resurface a lot of emotions and a lot of memories for them as well as you. Okay, so for example, for those of you that are going to be spending Valentine's Day alone, you might feel a heightened sense of sadness or even loneliness because I feel like you're going to remember someone from the past a lot, or how in the past you've spent Valentine's Day, and this day might be, a little bit different. Okay, it might not necessarily be what you had planned in mind, but things have gone a little bit differently here for you, and especially in comparison to the Valentine's Day, last year or the year before that. And it feels like you're being flooded with a lot of memories, just a recollection of memories, moments here, and a sense of nostalgia, a sense of missing someone from the past. It doesn't have to be a romantic energy, although for a lot of you it is. It could even be like, someone like a friend here. Maybe this person was a very close friend to you, and maybe you guys are no longer talking with one another, or you're just, no longer in contact with each other. Maybe this is someone who's moved away to study or live abroad, so moved away to the other side of the world here, and maybe you don't see each other as much. Someone here is going to, I feel like for a lot of you, there's a very sweet romantic gesture here. Someone is going to catch you by surprise here, and it could be that this person is gifting you with here's the thing. For a lot of you, for those of you that are romantically involved with someone, this person that you're involved with, it feels like this is the start of something wonderful, okay? It feels like you have a very soul-honoring connection. So if you're seeing someone, okay, especially if it's just early days, it feels like it's building up to something very wonderful. If you're in a relationship with someone, then this person thinks the world of you. And I think that this person is very thoughtful, very sentimental, very sweet and caring. I see them gifting you, like there's a lot of thought process behind their plans for you this Valentine's Day. They may take you out to your favorite restaurant, to your favorite, wine and dine, to your favorite wine and dine restaurant. They might gift you your favorite bouquet of flowers here, or ensure that the flowers are your favorite color. They could also be gifting you with something very sweet, something very sentimental here that I feel like will become very valuable to you, okay? But I definitely see flowers. It's a gift from the heart here. There could also be, it feels like there's some sort of connection between you, this person, and your childhood. They might make it a very fun day for you here, just very, there's a very playful type of energy. Your energies play very well together. So I think I think this is going to be for a lot of you, this is going to be a very memorable day, whether you are spending it with someone or whether you're spending it alone. I think that either way, I think this is going to be a day that you won't necessarily be forgetting anytime soon. For some of you, I feel like you potentially could be getting engaged or proposed to this Valentine's Day. Someone here could be, I feel like they could have been organizing a surprise for you that is going to really sweep you off your feet. And even if it's something like them taking you out to your favorite place to wine and dine you, it just feels like there's so much thought process behind, this whole setup. So it feels like it's your favorite place, and it's your favorite flowers. It's just, they'll order your favorite food off the menu. It's just, there's so much thought and detail into what this person is doing here for you. If, as I've mentioned, if this is someone that you're engaged to and you're, getting married with, this person definitely thinks the world of you, and they want to give you the world and everything in it. And I think this is someone whom you're going to build a lifetime with, and you're going to share a lifetime of memories with this person. Some of you could potentially find out news that you're expecting, or that your partner here, your romantic energy here is pregnant. So you could be expecting news this Valentine's Day. Or if it's not you, expecting news of children here. If it's not you, then it's a very close connecting energy to you, someone whom you're very close to, like a sibling or a best friend here. For some of you, I feel like someone, and I'm getting that this may have been a secret admirer. So I did mention that a secret admirer here could be gifting you with flowers, or they might come forward and open up their feelings to you, okay? They may have been very sneaky about their emotions. They may have been someone who has been holding back their feelings, and they're, not acting on their interest, or they're not acting on their attraction towards you. But it feels like they are dropping they're dropping hints here to let you know that this person is someone who is like in awe of you, someone who admires you, someone who, wants to get to know you romantically. Or it could be that they actually confess their emotions to you, okay? I feel like you're going to receive some sort of contact or communication, whether it's from a past energy here, whether it's from a current energy, or whether it's from, the secret admirer here. But I think it's going to leave you feeling very pleasantly surprised, or even a little bit shocked, like someone might confess their emotions to you and you just didn't see it coming. Or even though you kind of knew that they liked you and the two of you had a thing for one another, you're still shocked for some reason. I just feel like this is like a little bit hair-raising, or a little bit like very surprising. It just catches you off guard, or just takes you by surprise here. For some of you, you might have more than one person here who, wants you to be their Valentine, who, wants to take you out, wants to wine and dine you. So you may have just more than one individual, trying to woo you here, trying to express you, trying to get them to trying to win you over here. So you might find that, here's the thing, for some of you, this is interesting. You might have someone whom you're really good friends with, okay? And there's a great foundation, there's a great basis for a friendship there, but there's also room for something more. And someone he might ask you to be their Valentine's, or someone he might, gift you with flowers, or a gift of, something very sweet, something of sentimental value. But I see someone around you getting jealous, and I feel like this person is around your energy, okay? So could be someone you work with, could be someone who's a really good friend of yours, and maybe that's what's going to catch you by surprise, someone whom is your best friend, someone whom has always been such a close friend and always there for you, will turn around and reveal to you that this person has caught feelings for you, okay? And that there's more, they feel more than just a friend to you, okay? They feel like they have feelings here that they want to explore with you. There's definitely someone here whom I feel like is going to catch you by surprise with something that they say. An ex here. I did mention that someone from the past could be an ex here that resurfaces this Valentine's Day, or you might just find yourself thinking about an ex, or an ex here is thinking about you. Someone who I feel like is still attached to, or someone who is still very much attracted to you and is still on some level, I think, holding space for you to come back. Or you might be holding space for them to come back into your life. The devil definitely represents the energy of an ex here. Someone who still feels very attracted, very drawn, very attached to you still energetically or emotionally. But for a lot of you, I do think this is going to be a Valentine's Day that is going to be worth remembering, because you'll be hearing from someone from the past, someone who's meant a great deal to you. Some of you are getting engaged to, getting proposed to this Valentine's Day. Or you could also be reconnecting with someone from the past, or reconnecting with someone who might have been overseas. So your romantic interest might have been working or studying overseas, and they're flying in this Valentine's Day to spend it with you. They're going to make it very special, very memorable for you. And also children is coming up. So I don't know if some of you are going to be spending Valentine's Day, like you might have children of your own, or this person has children and they're going to incorporate the children here into their Valentine's Day plans for you. But some of you could be receiving news of that you're expecting children, or someone very close to you. Could be like a best friend or a sibling. Okay guys, so these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye for now.